before you talk about it. Let me talk my shit before you talk.
Hey Lit Gang, welcome back to Talk Lytical TV. It's your girl Lytical J and I'm back. So I have some YNW Melly updates for you guys. Now let's talk about the appeal. So first things first, the appeal is still appealing. It appears all the parties, the prosecution, and Melly's attorneys have submitted all that's needed for an appeal, and we are now just waiting on that decision. In between, a few motions were filed by Melly's attorneys over the last month or so. So there was a motion, pretty much Melly's teeth probably rotten underneath those grills, and he developed some type of dental issue surrounding a tooth abscess, right? So yeah, he's more than likely getting dental care in there, but it's jail. Like, come on, you just gonna get that basic dental package. That's all you gonna get, nothing more, nothing less. The type of care he would need, being that, is custom grills, that's a different type of care. So I guess he's pretty much petitioning the courts to seek dental care on the outside, even offered to pay all the expenses related to such thing. So the judge expeditiously denied the motion with no explanations. So that's that for the motion in seeking the outside dental care. The second motion is one requesting to remove visitation, communication, or interaction restrictions. This restriction was placed back in March of 2022. Another inmate filed a grievance alleging that Melly was in possession of shanks and pipe bombs. In response to the allegation from said inmate, you know what the jail gonna do? Shake everybody down. So that's what they did. And when they did the search, Melly was only found to have some pens and a bag of chips. However, another inmate on that particular dorm was found in possession of, guess what? Shanks, prescription drugs, and a bunch of other stuff. Now, even though Melly had no ties or appeared to have no ties to said inmate, Melly was reprimanded and has been restricted to having his attorney-client customary visits due to the discovery of what they found in possession of this other inmate. So how the hell you gonna punish me for something you found on someone else? Now this is jail, anything goes, but come on. Now, unless upon further investigations, it was found to be that maybe Melly was, in fact, in the knowledge of this inmate, or maybe it was his stuff, I don't know. I guess we'll know for sure when the grievance is finally addressed, after the motion is granted, hopefully. Anyways, Melly's attorneys are highlighting that it has been a whole 5 months, and the Broward County Jail has not made any type of decisions in regards to the grievance that was filed by Melly. They're saying that they've had more than enough time to figure out what is going on with this whole grievance. And they're also saying that Melly's visitations with his lawyers are now being taken place in a visitation booth that's located downstairs in a bond room at the Broward County Jail. And said visitation booth cannot accommodate visitations in one sitting, and it's impossible for Melly to review any type of documentation due to a plexiglass divider. So that's them dusty ass, cloudy ass circus mirrors. Melly probably don't even know what the hell he's reading or reviewing. Not only that, the visitation room that they have them in, it's not large enough to accommodate all the parties, but anyone standing outside of said room can hear everything that's being said, which would violate Melly's right to private and privileged attorney-client communication. They also placed a block on communication via phone with one of his many attorneys due to him filing said grievance. Now, per Florida Statute 901.23 states a person arrested shall be allowed to consult with any attorney entitled to practice in the state alone and in private at the place of custody, meaning the jailhouse, as often and for such periods of time as they seem fit deem. Okay, so the ongoing denial of Melly's access to his attorney is not only preventing Melly's attorney from properly preparing him and his defense, but it is also violating his constitutional rights and Florida law as well. So this is the angle that Melly's attorneys are coming from. Damn, they really trying to railroad Melly. Like, that's Broward County for you. I would like to see this motion get granted immediately. Like, is this all by design? It has to be. Like, if they have some kind of proof Melly is connected to the inmate, they did find in possession of all that stuff. It's jail, I get it. But what is taking so long for the grievance that he filed? It's not like it's an appeal. I'm not really surprised though. And I know the prosecution most definitely is playing a role in it all. Melly's attorneys have been sticking it to the prosecution, so you know it's blow for blow at this point. Melly got a shank and pipe bombs. That whole situation, in my opinion, it gives the state a way to use that in their advantage to maybe elongate the whole grievance process, because guess what? It limits damn dearly blocking communication and visitation with his attorneys. Comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about this one. They're definitely, I mean, this thing has taken so many twists and turns. His attorneys got them to get the death penalty the hell up out of here, and they appealing it. So then that halted the whole getting a trial date. Then now, you know, we have this, like them trying to block him from pretty much coming up with a defense and being able to meet with his lawyers like he's supposed to based on his constitutional rights. That sucks. Comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about this one. Stay tuned for more updates because y'all know they coming. And again, we're on the road to 200 subs. So subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. The gang, I'll see y'all next time. Later.
Let me talk my shit for you, talk about it. Let me talk my shit for you.